What is going on, guys? Sid here with another episode of 5-Minute Boss Battles. And guys, in today's episode, we are touching base with none other than the 1986 Namco Museum Volume 1 classic, right? Guys, oh my god, we are playing Toy Pop, guys, and it's definitely winter. It'll definitely feel like Christmas time when you're playing this game, because this is a Christmas-themed game. It's a festive game. It is literally Pac-Man with guns, right? Well, with weapons, right? So, but they're all festive weapons, right? And like toy-based weapons, right? So Toy Pop is the game, and it circles around a brother and a sister trying to save their friend, right? From an evil wizard, and it's such a cool concept. It's such a childish concept, but as a kid playing this game growing up, it's nothing short of just epic times, right? It's just epic good times. It's just festive. You can feel the festive vibes, and it's got that, I don't know, that je ne sais quoi, that feeling, right? Just by getting these cool little pop-ups that just appear on the screen. It is something straight out of like a retro arcade game, guys. This game was designed to steal your quarters, and it's one of my favorite games to play during Christmas time, during the winter solstice, right? Because you're basically unwrapping presents, right? And every single level is termed, right? I believe. Let me just double check. I don't want to mess this up. We're actually gonna Wikipedia this really quickly, right? So yeah, multi-directional shooter for arcade game. Yeah, the toy theme term, right, was box, right, as opposed to a floor. So there are 44 floors in this game, right? And they use the term box, right? And you're unwrapping gifts, right? So it's so cool. So you're basically inside you're inside I don't even know how I want to phrase this. You're inside this little universe, right? This little presence universe, right? That's how I kind of want to feel about this game. Describe this game to you, right? And it sounds weird, but it's one of those things where the game is made a specific way, right, to make you feel something, right? It's made to make you feel festive, right? It's you gotta feel like winter's upon you when you're playing this game. And I only choose this game to play around Thanksgiving to Christmas time, right? I definitely just enjoy it during the holiday seasons, right? Here on the East Coast, and it's just one of those things where I got it as a Christmas present. I literally got the Namco Museum Volume 1 CD as a Christmas for the PlayStation 1 as my Christmas present. It was one of my favorite retro gifts. I adore that CD, right? I adore it, right, for PlayStation 1. Guys, bar none, one of the coolest games, right? Because I back then, I wasn't really before 3D gaming took off, I was bigger on the Sega Genesis, on the Nintendo NES, right? And when they started implementing 3D graphics and stuff like that, I kind of needed that nostalgia feel, right? I kind of quickly needed it. I wanted to play the craziest 2D games. I was more concerned about that, right? Because I had a PC, and I had I was a Quake player, right? And I used to play three-dimensional games, and three-dimensional games were all the rage, right, when you were growing up. But I really just wanted cool games because I was a kid, right? And I felt this game was, it was just it felt Christmassy, and I was big on Christmas growing up. I was super duper big on Christmas, right? And this game, it just felt right to play. It just felt right to play. It's a holiday specific game, and it's just one that I just used to button mash like crazy. But guys, I sucked at this game, right? This game was dumb hard. It was stupid hard, right? Because there are specific. Guys, I got 3 sevens in a row. I can't remember the last time I got 3 sevens in a row, right? So, what you're gonna see here is just me clearing this level like nobody's business, right? This is the first time in a long time that I've picked up 3 sevens in a row to even get this done. But guys, premise, you're basically unwrapping presents, right? You're unwrapping presents, and it's like a combination of Pac-Man and Bomberman and all those good things, right? Yeah, Pac-Man, Bomberman, yeah, definitely those two games combined, right? And that's essentially Toy Pop, right? And you have specific weapons that can you only have specific like ammo that can take out like each villain, right? So like the needle can only take out the balloon, right? And like the regular shooter can take out the wind-up toys, right? And then like the bombs, they can take out only the tanks, right? And then they clear out the screen faster. But guys, we're already up to the boss, right? We're already up to like stage 1 boss. You have to evade him, right? Not stage 1, but the first boss in the series, right? And I've barely gotten this far, right? Because I couldn't even remember how to play this game. It's been so many years since I've like played on the PlayStation 1, right? I have this game like right next to the PS1, but the PS1 hasn't been plugged in so long. And there's the wizard, and you essentially have to evade the wizard, right? And I was just like running, it's much harder than it looks, right? Like you gotta remember, like these retro arcade games, right? Anything like any kind of high score game, right? From the 80s and 90s, they're designed to steal your coins. So if you get past 44 levels, right? If you get up to 44 levels, you are just a wizard, right? You are an absolutely insane human being, right? Because I definitely could not, right? It takes a lot of like your decision-making skills have to be like on par, your reflexes and your timing. Like there's no room for error in these types of games, right? Any type of arcade game from that era, like 2D arcade game, guys, they're designed to steal your coins, right? So you would expect that it's an insanely hard game for that reason, right? Because it's definitely like Pac-Man. And what's the other game that I'm thinking about right now? Ghosts and Goblins, right? I want to say Ghosts and Goblins, right? That arcade game is dumb hard as well. It's on level with that in terms of like difficulty. And Pac-Man, right? If you've played Pac-Man, right, at a very like high level of difficulty, then you pretty much know what this game is like, right? It's dumb hard, and you can see it, like the way the villains move around, like the little toys move around right, on the screen. Guys, it's randomized, and sometimes it bites you in the butt, more oftentimes than not, right? But guys, this was my first like day playing Toy Pop again, right? And as you can see, like I'm struggling, but I wanted to make this video for you guys, right? Just so you could see how cool this is and give it a try, if anything, right? Because if you're like me and you want to experience some retro vibes, Toy Pop was part of your childhood, guys, give this a go. Peace, love, all the blessings to you and yours. Sid.